Hello, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. I hope you've all had a great day, and I'm wanting to share with you tonight what I'm fixing for our supper. It's something that is very easy to do. I have peeled and chopped 4 potatoes, and I just cubed them any way that you would like them if you want them sliced. I'm taking a can of Spam, and I'm only going to use half of it. I'm going to save the other half, and we'll have Spam sandwiches or something later. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cube it just like the potatoes and mix it with my potatoes, and have fried Spam and fried potatoes. I have made a small pan of cornbread, and we're going to have pinto beans with it. This is about as southern as you can get. Some of you may not like Spam, and that's okay, but for those of you who do, if you haven't tried this, it's very good. So, I am just going to put these potatoes on my cutting board. And what I'm going to do is turn my my camera around so you can see the stove. I have my pan that is, the oil has heated in it. Okay. And I'm also going to add a little onion. We had hot dogs for lunch, and there's already some chopped onion. So I'm just going to put it in there. And I will just cook that until it's brown. And I will show you, you see my apron? I've got to get me one of my others that, I'm sure if you've been to the store, you've seen the different choices. I like this, but I also like the ones that just say salt and light, Matthew 5:13 through 16. So I'm going to order me one of those also. But I just wanted to show you this, and I'll be back. And I'll show you after it browns what it looks like. Okay, the potatoes and Spam are browned just like I like it. And I'm going to take these up. I always put some paper towels down when I first take my fried things up, so it will catch some of the oil. Scouts, you're not hungry. You just wait a minute. You smell this food. He rattles his bowl when he wants something to eat. But he just smells this, so he's letting me know, hey, I'd like something to eat too. But y'all, this is, it didn't take 10 minutes probably for this to cook. And like I said, I have some cornbread and some pinto beans, but it would be fine with just cornbread. You've got your meat and your potatoes. All right, let me put this back over here. I'm getting a lot of calls about, not calls, but messages about if you don't wash your iron skillet in soapy water, how do you clean it? Let me bring it back over here for a minute. Okay, this is the one that's seasoned real good. And what I'll do is I will pour what oil is left in here out. I'll run some hot water, very hot water in there. And I'll take a plastic scraper, like a spatula, or if you have the Pampered Chef that cleans the cooking stones, that's perfect. If there's anything stuck, you can get that out and then just dry it immediately and you haven't lost any seasoning. Now what I'll do now is I'm just going to put some salt on here. I didn't put a lot because the Spam is, it has sodium, but now I bought the low sodium. But that's what it looks like, and that's what we're going to have to eat tonight. I've had a busy day. I think when you are busy during the day, it's good. It keeps you going. Scout, now you need to stop. But anyway, just want to remind you, Jesus tells us to be salt and light. I still get messages asking me what that means. And if you will read Matthew 5:13 through 16, you're going to see where he talks about salt and that we are to let our light shine for him. I appreciate all of you who have gone to my store on my webpage and ordered aprons or shirts. And I appreciate those of you who are following me on YouTube and Instagram. And you'll never know what you mean to me. Blake's still doing great. I appreciate all the messages and those of you who are praying for him. I will be back and see you later.